Okay, just a quick disclaimer before I start this video. I'm a total noob. I've never owned a skateboard of any kind ever in my entire life. So everything that I say in this video should be taken with a grain of salt. Or maybe a whole handful of salt would be better. Alright, so this is the Cal 7, what's it called? This is the Cal 7 Complete 22-inch mini cruiser board. And it was 30 bucks off of Amazon in this specific color. This just came in the mail a couple days ago, and I've been riding it a bunch since I got it. And so far, first impressions are, it's pretty good. Again, since I'm totally new to this, I really have no sense of what is great and what isn't. But I mean, the build of it seems fine. It's completely plastic. But I feel like even a more expensive Pennyboard would also be, but this is just, I don't know. Feels very sturdy, it's got a good heft to it. The one thing I will say, that as my initial thing, I haven't changed anything yet, but out of the box, the trucks on this seem to be super loose, not super tight. That also may just be another thing where like I'm not used to riding it. But yeah, that's this. Oh, I don't know why, but I've seen some people spin the wheel like in videos before, maybe to show that the bearings are good or something. I don't know what it means, but I'll do it for maybe those of you who do know what it means. Okay, ready? I don't know what that signifies, but for those of you experts out there, you'll know. So I guess the next thing is, well, how does it feel to be riding it? As a complete noob, I feel like it's pretty great. I've ridden a few like more expensive actual Pennyboards before, and this feels pretty similar. I couldn't tell you what about it feels similar just because, again, I've never owned one of these, but I have ridden many. But honestly, I mean, it feels pretty fine. You can turn pretty well. Goes pretty fast, I guess. I'm just cruising along here. It is called a cruiser board. Yeah, it's been just great to ride around. I wish I could tell you something that's wrong with it right now, but so far I haven't found anything. Since I've only had it for a couple of days, I can't tell you the long-term durability, but maybe that's one of the problems that it has, and that might be why it's cheaper. But so far, at 30 bucks, really can't go wrong with this. Okay, so one area where I do have expertise, a little bit, I'm not like an expertise, but like experience, is with these. This is a ripstick. I've had this thing since I was maybe in 6th or 7th grade, and I've ridden it a ton. And so this I know how to ride, and this I can explain. So I figured out while I'm here, I can do a little bit of a comparison, pros, cons type of thing. Why not? So right off the bat, one thing you could tell, the ripstick is much larger. And I've typically seen the ripstick as a pretty small thing. This is just a normal ripstick. But this is a little bit smaller. In terms of carryability, I think they're pretty similar though. They actually weigh pretty similarly too. But this one, since it does have a handle, is kind of nice. Where this is just kind of, you know, it's got a little thing there. So honestly, nothing to complain about really with either of them in that respect. So weight, portability, these two are pretty similar, but one thing where, at least with my skill level, that differs a lot between these two is how fast they are, how quick you can go on them. What I'm gonna do is a not scientific test at all, but I'm gonna go from over there at that white fence over here and show you how quick it takes. And beans.
That's pretty beans.
Okay, so not bad. I'm definitely a little bit more out of breath. It's definitely harder to control for me. For its size, it's not bad at all. Pretty quick, pretty speedy, and again, I think if I got better at this, I would potentially be able to go faster on the Pennyboard than the ripstick. But so this is the only real recent video on this skateboard, Pennyboard, cheap Pennyboard. So yeah, I hope maybe it provided some context or some information for those of you who are maybe wanting to get one. Again, from a total beginner, never owned anything like this in my life, I say 30 bucks, can't go wrong. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to check out more of the stuff that I would usually make. I make a lot of music videos, vlogs, things like that. The link to the skateboard will be right below the like button. Catch you in the next one. Peace.